Well, how y'all doing? I'm here to do, I guess you can say, kind of review. I say kind of because I'm not really good at giving reviews, and my first time really getting this. I'll get into this here in a minute. If you're really interested in getting Chinese armor and just love Chinese armor, maybe collecting it or actually wanting to wear it and build up collections for your own personal reasons, and you don't know where to get it, or nobody in your region, country, etc. makes Chinese armor, and you're really wanting to get some. Uh, just like today, I had this come in mountain pattern lamellar from China, and it's amazing. Full on metal. This is the real deal. Um, if you have Facebook, I highly suggest. I'm not tech savvy. I don't have a lot of technology, but if you can see that, I highly suggest heading over to these guys. I'm sorry if you can barely see it, but these guys right here, these guys are the real deal. Um, for the admin that I talked to, who helped me with this, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was sketchy. I didn't believe it at first because it was too good to be true. But this speaks for itself. Really, it's awesome. Really, I mean, to be honest, I'm kind of speechless because I didn't know this was actually like the real deal. Um, they have tons of armor, anything from like, if you know, I'm still learning about Chinese armor, so if I get some things wrong, I'm sorry. They have armor from like the Song Dynasty, mainly a lot of stuff from Ming Dynasty and Qin Dynasty. I know I'm probably pronouncing some of it wrong. Like for example here, I'm not sure you can see this. They do sell this, according to them, it's Mongolian lamellar armor, and they sell many other things like Chinese lamellar. Some of the head shoulders, like I guess the ones that look like brass dragon heads on the shoulders, they also sell those. I mean, overall, this is awesome. Again, if you're looking into getting Chinese armor, good kind, maybe even historical kind, and keep in mind, if I'm correct, there's not a lot in terms of physical remains of anything before the Ming Dynasty. So the armor smiths that they're working with, because technically speaking, it's like a, because you see like a 2-man process or a 3-man process. You basically place the order, you pay them, they use your money to then pay for the armor from the armor smith, since a lot of the armor smiths who make Chinese armor only retail in China. And other than that, it's, you can't really, you won't be able, sorry, I'm trying to unlace this while talking at the same time, and I'm not a good multitasker, so give me just 1 second, because to be honest, I'm not used to the lacing process, and I'm pretty sure I might have a bigger hand than the average Chinese man. I'm sorry. 1 second. Again, I'm still trying to get used to the whole lacing process. Again, it's my first time getting armor as well. I love it. But again, these guys are the real deal. They even sell long body and mountain lamellar. I believe, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation, but I believe it's pronounced as Shan Wenjian. I believe the mountain pattern is actually pronounced in, I say Chinese because I'm not sure which dialect. I'm going to assume Mandarin. But other than that, these guys are awesome, and I believe they're just trying to get Chinese armor out there, since in terms of, I guess you can say, Asian armor in the U.S., because I'm from the U.S., it's mainly going to be, okay, it's mainly just Japanese armor, really, since a lot of people know about Japanese armor and the samurai. But again, I know I'm repeating myself, but if you're really interested in investing in Chinese armor and want to get Chinese armor yourself, I highly suggest hang over to Facebook. I'm not sure if they have any other places where they're at. You might want to head over to them and ask them, but head over to Facebook. If you don't have an account, just make one. It's a simple process. Head over to Chinese armor and art and weapons for clothing. Sorry, Chinese armor and art and weapon and clothing for order. these guys right here, I'm showing them off one more time. Sorry if you can't see it that well, but you guys are good. They're the real deal. I would say in terms of prices, it's fair. It's good. I'm mainly sticking to maybe like Meme Dynasty Foot Soldier, mainly because it's less to keep with you. But other than that, they're the real deal. I'm actually amazed, and I think I'm going to continue with the Chinese armor because I was debating back and forth like European or Japanese. Yeah, if you want Chinese armor, head over to them. The two admins who are running the thing, I know one of them probably watched the other video I did where I was just slapping with a knife. They're really nice people overall, and they really try to work with you. I know that one of the admins I spoke to, I was really back and forth with him in terms of ordering armor because I wasn't sure if they were actually true of the whole thing. And again, being pure honesty, I thought it was sketchy, but it's the real deal. And yeah, other than that, check them out if you want Chinese armor, or just view them. It's open. You don't really have to exactly buy something, but it will be good just to spread the Chinese armor culture, since it isn't well too known. I know there's like video games out there, like I know For Honor is the main one I can think of, mainly because of the wool lens, but that's a different story. But sorry, I know. Head over to these guys when you can, especially if you're thinking about getting the Chinese armor. And I wouldn't say like or subscribe. I'm not really that big in here, but I say can you please share the video so that these people can get out there? They really are trying to spread Chinese armor, if that makes sense. But yeah, if you can, if you're really interested in Chinese armor, just like Chinese armor overall, and you actually want to get the real stuff on your hands, check them out. They're really nice people. And other than that, I hope you have a good night, and that's it.